Hi, Ingrid. I just want to say thank you so much for meeting with me today. Can you tell me a little bit more about yourself, about your previous job experience?
Hi, Paola. Nice to meet you, and thank you for this opportunity. I have uh, I have experience. I have over 6 years, almost 7 years experience in logistic and inventory planner. The most that I've been working is in logistic import and import slash export, but the most imports. I started in my previous job as data entry. 3 months later, I was for logistic coordinator. I've learned and I did for this time. I processed during all this time the documentation. I track everything that the company used to buy for us here in United States and to export to Mexico, to DR, to Canada, to another country. So once purchasing team do any negotiation with a vendor, they used to send everything to logistic, and I have to be in touch with every vendor. We used to have more than 90K items in the system through ERP. We use BC, Microsoft Central, GP was the name. So, and Salesman for Latam. I used to track every shipment from China, Vietnam, Pakistan, India, since the moment before the merchandising left their fabrics, so their installation. I used to track through the BL, the commercial invoice, the packing list. I have to be in touch. I was the person in that company that used to be in touch with custom. So I received the entire packet, BL, commercial invoice, packing list, ISF. So once I receive the documentation, I have to validate all of that and send to accounting and every warehouses. And when once the shipment, the containers arrive to any port, Miami, New Jersey, the last was here in the east. I don't remember the city, but it was in the last months. But I used to keep in touch with every warehouses because I need they receive the containers manually, and but I had to validate their information with our information and vendor information and keep the records. I used to maintain and keep the records for every shipment that I used to get in United States. After that, I have to I receive and validate every custom invoice before accounting pay that invoice. Once I receive when I saw a double payment from accounting to one vendor, and the other opportunity was with custom. And when I saw it, because I double check everything, I just let them know. And since that moment, so custom invoice was for Ingrid Perez. So I have a lot of experience doing the process with custom FTC, and some because most of the time we didn't receive the shipments in God's warehouse. You see, that's free zone, no, to export. So we receive our containers in United States. We have to pay the custom taxes, and after that, I even had to recover like 3 or 4 years of delay that the company had in 2020. So, and I have to organize every import export they have to recover that money, in order to recover that money. And I keep doing that through these years. So I used to be in touch, keep, maintain, track every shipment we receive here in the United States and every shipment we send out of the United States with all
Okay, thank you so
documentation.
much for sharing your previous experience. And let me ask you, so what are you looking for in your next role?
Stability, and because I'm real, I'm really stable. And I'm looking for logistic and merge like logistic and administrative. So be useful, just like that. Stability and be useful. Yeah.
Okay, and how about what do you love most about your job?
The challenge that I always need to learn something. In my previous job, as I told you, I studied accounting. And when I arrived over there, I didn't know anything regarding logistics. 7 years after that, I prefer logistics than accounting because it's always in movement. Yeah, never
Okay.
bored. Logistics is never bored.
Okay, I love
Yeah,
it. And if the company decides that they would like to move forward with you, how soon would you be available to start?
it could be the next week. I think it's March 30.
Boy, will be on Monday, March 23rd, but maybe you mean the following week.
Oh yes, exactly.
Okay,
Yes, because
perfect.
today is Friday. But
Okay, well, Ingrid, I just want to say thank you so much for your time. It was a pleasure.
it was my pleasure too. Thank you for the opportunity.